yeah, I kind of got a little excited there, and it's playing, as you've seen from the last one. And this one we're gonna kind of get back on track. And yeah, that was something else. That this thing is definitely doing something that it wasn't doing before. So well, welcome back. As you see, I was messing with some lights, just trying to see what all I can do. But got me a little heater going on in here. A little frozen, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pop this thing off here, pull out one or two of them subs, and go ahead and start decreasing the fill that I have in the bottom. But yeah, let me go ahead and get some music on and get to work. So I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Okay, alright, they're out. And let's go ahead and get y'all back here so y'all can see what I was talking about by the fill wood that I did. It's such a lot of work. Ooh, hold on, let me try and get some light. Oh, my bad. I went too fast for y'all. My bad. Here we go. Alright, see them down there? Yeah, I went ahead and filled that. That's what I was talking about by the fill wood. It's just a bunch of kind of random pieces to fill it in. But I'm gonna go ahead and remove some of that and drop it down. I'm gonna go ahead and probably drop it down to 1 cube. Well, drop down 1 cube, should I say. And when I drop it down, we'll put everything back together and do some more testing. But yeah, I'm gonna get down in here and I'm gonna go ahead. I think I might pull all of it out and then lay back down in 1 cube worth of wood. and kind of make it a little bit more level than all that. See if I can't fill in some of those gaps and everything in there. But yeah, make it kind of a solid bottom. But yeah, we'll get back to work. Hold up. Lunch. I have to talk to y'all later. It's time for food. Bye-bye for now. Well, lunch was yesterday, and well, batteries died, and next thing you know, I'm charging everything up and started doing a little stuff here and there, and went ahead and got it all cleaned up as much as possible. And yeah, went ahead and got that amp cleaned up, all the bolts and everything CA glued in so that way it doesn't vibrate loose. But yeah, I got that back in there, fixing to start hooking up these speaker wires. But I gotta find out which one is what, because I didn't label them. So yeah, now I gotta go back and redo all the stuff that I've done before to figure out what speaker is what wire. But I mean, I've got a pretty simple way of doing that. Let's see, this right here, if you look, it says 7.2 to 14.4 at 2 amp hours. Well, I don't want 14.4 for this test, but 7.4 will work, because normal 9-volt battery is what I would use, but I don't seem to have one at the moment. But I do have this, and it's about dead, so I mean, it's not going to overpower the speakers to be able to find out which one's which. But here, let me see if I can't set this down right there. Can y'all still see that? Let me see. Where'd it go? Well, see, I do know my browns are negative, my golds are positive, so I ain't got to worry about finding out which one of those is which. But I can stick that one in there, and I'm getting nothings. But I also don't have the back 2 speakers in, so it's just the front 2 doors. So y'all hear that? That one is my passenger front. So bam, there we go. That is going to be the first one. Hopefully y'all can see this. I can't see the screen at the moment, but yeah, we'll go ahead and clean these wires up some. All right. Let me grab this here. Nope. We'll set y'all up right there. And then remember, this was the passenger front. So what I normally do is I normally set channels 1 and 2 for the front, channels 3 and 4 for the back. So we'll go ahead and set this up for the front, channels 1 and 2. But I normally put 2 on the passengers, 2 for the passenger side. So channel 2 is going to be passenger side, and channel 1 will be my driver side. So let's get this stuffed up in there, crank her on down. Give it that little, just that little extra. There you go. Alright. Fingers don't work that much anymore, but I still make do. But shove that one in there. Go ahead and nick this down there, and then add that little extra. Alright. Now it's time to find channel 1. Let's see. This one I do believe was nothing, but we'll check it again. Yeah, nothing there. Nothing there. So let's try this one. Yep, that's the driver front. And that's how easy it is to find what speaker is what. Well, if they're already ran. So yeah, if you got speakers already ran and you just don't want to go through and find out which one is which the hard way, I mean, there you go. That's how it's done. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get this hooked up, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and get some things done today. I don't know how much of it I'll actually put on camera, but pretty much I'm just gonna get everything cleaned up a little bit better than it is now. Go ahead and finish running the power and the ground to this, the remote wire, which this right here is my remote from the head unit, which is what I normally power this thing with, because I mean, I ain't got it on its own separate switch yet. I will eventually. Eventually I'll set them all up, do relays and all that other fancy stuff, but till then I'm just gonna do it my way and get everything running, working properly and sounding good. Then we'll go back and do the whole making it look good. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get things going, and I figured I'd catch y'all up a little bit since yesterday was here, since I'm talking to y'all. But I figured since yesterday was pretty much no good after I got done eating lunch, so I just went ahead and put everything on the charger and let it sit overnight. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get some stuff going today and see how close we can get to being finished, because I really want to be able to actually listen to music in here again, because I miss it. I really do. Which I know everybody else that's got a system like this, they know what I'm talking about when I say it's been too long. I mean, yeah, testing here and there, getting to hear the bass, but it's not the same when you don't actually get to enjoy the music. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and get everything going, and we'll holler back at y'all.
Trying to work you out is killing.
All right, let me get y'all off the stand and I'll tell y'all what was going on. I'm trying to do too much at one time, not really thinking like I'm supposed to. But I know y'all seen the power wire I showed just a second ago. But yeah, this power wire I got hooked up, and I got the ground in, I got the remote wire in. I couldn't figure out what was going on, why I couldn't figure out which channel was what over there. I went ahead and set the stereo at left front, so I should have been hearing it out of the door on the driver's side. Well, guess what? It wasn't happening. You know why? Because I forgot to hook that up right there. I forgot to connect my fuse. All that I was chasing around, I forgot to connect my fuse. Man. Oh well. Well, all right. I went ahead and got everything hooked up, and got everything to where I can hear that driver door over there. So
that's my motherfucking dog. Bible service in the club.
So yeah, it's working. What I did was, if you look right here, I went ahead and turned this in the settings all the way to left front. Let's go down, make sure we have the right front hooked up. So we'll go all the way to the left, or all the way to the right, I mean. And let's see if I've got it right. Nope, I hear no sound. See? It's playing, but there's no sound. So that means I have one of those RCAs backwards. So let's pause this real quick and see what happens by swapping these out. All right, let's see, which one do I have here? All right, thought I set the white for the front, but let's see if this is right. Nope, that's not it. Alright, well, I guess, okay, try that. Do both black up top for channels 1 and 2. See, I'm not hearing anything over there. That's not right. Well, I plugged that one back in, and I heard the noise up there. Well, there it is. It's working again. That's what I thought. I just had that plugged in. See, sometimes things just don't work out for you, but you just try it again, and you just pretty much do insanity and continue to do the same thing over and over and over again until you finally figure it out. But yeah, we got it set up now. Here, we'll see. I don't know if I'll get flagged for this for copyright or what, but we'll try this. And we'll go ahead and set this back to the center. And since I'm not running the back speakers right now, we'll just go ahead and leave it in the center anyways. But what I'll do is I'll go ahead and plug these in. Oh yeah, that 116 lithium. Well, 116 customs. He does lithium as well. So, I mean, if you want some lithium batteries, hit up old 116 customs on Facebook. You'll see what he's got. But yeah, let's play a little bit of this Song of the Vikings.
My mother told me someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, Hugh many foemen, Hugh many foemen. My mother told me someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady.
Yeah, that's just 2 resilient sounds, 6.5. Woo. Yeah, that thing's loud. That's on a 350.4, and yeah, I got it set pretty clean. So
sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer.
all right, well, now I got it playing and everything. Hopefully that didn't get copyrighted. If it did, I'm sorry, that will not be in the video. But yeah, we got all this cleaned up back here. Well, I'm finishing it up right now. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's my 2 Allen keys. I'm gonna set everything up, kind of tuck the rest of this out of the way for now, because I got this right here is my knob for, or not my knob, but this is my remote wire for my bass. But yeah. Oh, I'm not right sometimes, but oh well. We'll get it right one day. But for now, we'll go ahead and set everything up to the side, kind of make her all pretty and whatnot. But yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna get back to work and get some more of this stuff cleaned up, and possibly work on getting my bass knob all zip tied up. I got zip ties over here. Yeah, there they are. I got a bunch of zip ties right there. Probably do some black, just straight black on there instead of that white. But yeah, just do straight black, and then get it all pretty and wound up so that way it can sit in here all nice and neat until it's time to pull it out and in the lane. So yeah, we'll get back to work, and I'll talk to y'all later.